Tiger Nation, welcome back to the Roar Rundown. I'm Izzy Bond here with Elizabeth Steely, and today we escaped the studio to bring you to the Sturgis Physical Education Center.
That's right. Ouachita Kinesiology is hosting the Area 10 Special Olympics basketball tournament and skills competition today. To get a closer look at the hard work that's been put in by the department, we sent Caroline Derby to talk to Dr. Amber Chelette, head of the department.
Welcome back, Tiger Nation. I'm here with Dr. Amber Chelette in the Kinesiology Department here at Ouachita Baptist University. She is taking point on leading us in the Special Olympics. She's in charge of it. She's getting everything ready to go for the Special Olympics that is happening right now. How has it been preparing for the Special Olympics? Why are you passionate about it?
So Special Olympics is a great organization. They organize games and activities for individuals with disabilities, specifically children and adults. And so it's people that normally wouldn't get to participate in the physical activity at their school. So it gives them something to own and to compete with and make friends, build relationships. Special Olympics is an international organization that was started back in the 60s by Eunice Kennedy Shriver.
Well, that is awesome. Now, Ouachita is doing a more specific Special Olympics dealing with basketball, correct? Can you talk about what is exactly going on right now?
So the basketball event that we have is a basketball tournament. It's a 5-on-5 full court game. We'll also have a skills competition. So they do dribbling, passing, and shooting events.
Now, you've also been involved with this organization for several years. This is your 6th year to do it. So why are you passionate about Special Olympics?
So 6 years ago, I started teaching the adapted kinesiology course, and part of that was to partner with Dr. Reynolds, who started this event back in 2001 in organizing and implementing this competition. And so it's been a really great experience for me to learn how to plan and program events, but I just love our athletes. I get to see them every year. I get to see them grow and have fun and get better. And it's all their smiling faces just make it hard to have a bad day.
Absolutely. Now, Ouachita is really going to show up and show out today. Everyone is involved. So how important is it that college students are involved with Special Olympics? They're involved with philanthropies and volunteer organizations.
So first of all, we're going to have 40 teams and 330 athletes tomorrow. So we literally could not pull it off if we didn't have college students to volunteer. Secondly, I think it's great for the college students to get experience interacting with people with disabilities. 20% of Americans have a disability, and so it's a good experience. You're inevitably going to be approached by someone with a disability, work alongside somebody with a disability in your career. So it's a great experience for you to go ahead and get.
Now, what is your favorite thing about the Special Olympics? You kind of talked, you love seeing smiling faces, but what is something that you like to sit back and just watch happen and that you enjoy the most?
Honestly, I just love watching our students step up. We try to organize it as much as possible, but there's always something that goes wrong, some challenge that we didn't foresee. And our students always take it with grace, and they step up, they take over, they really take ownership of the event, being flexible, making adaptations on the fly, communicating with each other, being leaders. And so that's just really great to watch.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Tiger Nation, for joining us here with Dr. Chelette. We're excited for the Special Olympics, and we hope that you will continue to watch. See you later, Tiger Nation.
It was still an exciting week in Ouachita sports. We have 2 of our reporters and 1 Special Olympics athlete here to give you our weekly rundown. Guys?
Hi, Tiger. I am Cody. And today I am here with Bye and Hunter.
Yes, Cody, thank you so much. It's great to be here.
Today, we're going to give you a quick recap of Ouachita sports this week. Ouachita's swim team placed 3rd overall in the NSISC Championship this past weekend, with several swimmers placing well individually.
Yes. Both teams played well.
The softball team dropped all 4 of its games in Monticello against the Cotton Blossoms this weekend. The Tigers will head against Oklahoma this weekend to face off against SNU with doubleheaders on Friday and Saturday.
Ouachita's baseball team went 1-for-3 against the University of Arkansas at Monticello, and this week they were able to put the beat down on Hendrix, winning 14-6. They're going to head into this next weekend gearing up for Southern Nazarene University in a 3-game series. Ouachita's tennis teams are taking a break, and the women will return to action on March 6th and the men on March 7th. The women will play against Harding University at home, and the men will play Jacksonville College in Texarkana.
Last Saturday, Ouachita's men's basketball team played its last home game of the regular season against Southwestern Oklahoma State University. After honoring senior players Eric Brown, Allie Freeman, Trey Harris, Mo Talbert, Kyle Wright, and Isaiah Harper right before the game, the Tigers pulled out a win against the Bulldogs and put themselves in a close race for a spot in the Great American Conference Tournament. This weekend, the Tigers will take on Southeastern Oklahoma State University on the road for its last regular season game.
The Lady Tigers also played their last home game against SWOSU's Lady Bulldogs this past weekend, and the team celebrated seniors Madison Britton and Laura Spradlin. This next weekend, the team will play their last regular season game on the road against Southeastern Oklahoma State.
The
track
team
has their first meet Saturday.
Yes, Cody, the Tigers will travel to Hendrix College in Conway, Arkansas this next Saturday. Well, that's all for sports we have this week.
Cody, thanks for hosting with us.
No problem. Go Tigers.
Thanks, guys. There's a lot of people outside of Ouachita's volunteers who make this event possible. Samantha Boyd is here with Leslie Faulkner.
Thanks, Elizabeth. I'm here with Leslie Faulkner and her daughter Skylar, and Leslie is actually a Special Olympics coach today. So, Leslie, how are you enjoying today? What's it like?
Oh, it's amazing. Every year this event is just something that my students look forward to and I look forward to. Y'all put on a great event for us every year, and it's just wonderful. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. So, how long have you been volunteering coaching for Special Olympics?
I started teaching special ed in 2012, but before, and that's when I started with my students, but before that, Skylar and I would go to gymnastics and different events that they held for younger kids, and so we've been doing it since probably 2008.
Okay. And what makes you keep coming back? What makes you love it so much that you want to keep doing it?
Just the students, the athletes, the volunteers. Everybody just makes this whole thing where you just want to be there and make sure that all the students and athletes get to play and have that special day. I mean, basically, we have several special days throughout the year, and every one of them happen to be something involving Special Olympics.
Yeah. So if there's one thing that you can let everyone know about what Special Olympics is, what it means to you, what is one thing you'd want everyone to know about it?
I would like for people to know that you can do it no matter if you are not involved with a school. Parents can bring their own child out to do it. You do not have to have somebody do it for you. And a lot of people are not able to do that because they think that they need to have a school be in charge, and it's not true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we've had so much fun today. I know, Skylar, you've had fun. So with that, we'll go back to you, Elizabeth.
It has been an exciting day here at the Special Olympics so far. Our very own Preston Crowder grabbed the Athlete of the Week, and they are ready to tell us about the game. Preston, how about you introduce us?
All right, thanks, Izzy. I'm here with Beth Tribble, a 10th grader from Mountain Pine. Thanks for coming on, Beth. So, are you having a lot of fun today?
Yes.
It's an awesome time here at the Special Olympics. So, we got basketball upstairs, downstairs, and I'm just wondering, what's your favorite part about this event today?
Basketball.
Basketball. Why is it basketball? What do you like about that?
Every time that I make a basket, it makes me happy and feel proud about myself, what I'm doing.
That's awesome. It's a lot of fun playing basketball, but just talk a little bit about what the Special Olympics as a whole means to you. What's the best part about the Special Olympics for you?
Special Olympics means to me about everything that I do, just everything. It means a lot because of how fun it is.
Well, that's really awesome. As you can tell, we're having a lot of fun down here. People like Beth having a great time. So I'll pitch it back to you, Izzy. Thanks a lot, Beth.
That's all we have for you today, Tiger Nation. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at The Roar Rundown and tune in next week for the next episode.
Stay golden, Tiger Nation.